Hello everyone, Alec with Abrides here, and today we're going to be talking about some of the latest features of the DiagNodes software developed by Abrides. For example, we have the C217S class here, and we're going to be doing a navigation map update for it. It uses an NTG 5.2 navigation system, and I'm going to take you through all the steps how to do it yourself. You are going to need a power supply, so please make sure that you supply the vehicle with power because the procedure will take about 3 hours to complete. First, we need to check the navigation maps version which we currently have in the car. So we turn the ignition on and we go to the navigation menu and then we will go down and then we go into options. Then after options, we will see map content. And map version is the next one we choose, and it takes a while to load because this is a 2015 car. As we can see, we currently have the 2014 V4.2 Europe map installed. Mercedes stopped the navigation update for this after 2022, which is the highest one we can possibly install, and we're going to take you through the steps right now. Right, so the next step we have to do is we have to obtain the VIN number of the vehicle. To do that, usually on most Mercedes you will find the VIN number on the right-hand door, and you just take a quick snip with your phone, and then we can move to the DiagNodes software to generate our PIN code. Right, so we're back in the car, and we have to start the DiagNodes software. This tells me that we are connected to the server and we are ready for work. And then we go into the DiagNodes website, and we will go into Mercedes. And here we will see the option to update the NTG map. And then we will open this option and we will select the NTG 5.2 as this is the only one we support for the moment. We will soon be adding a few of the other NTG systems. We will select it, and now the software will ask us for a VIN number. And the VIN number, we cleverly took a photo of that and it's on my phone, and I'm going to write it down right here. There we go. And we're going to be using the latest maps. Like I said, Mercedes stopped generating new maps for this vehicle, and we're going to generate a PIN code. This is the point where the software is asking us for tokens, but whatever the tokens are, in this case 45 tokens, it is nothing compared to what Mercedes will ask us. Great. Found the thumb drive. It's time to plug it into the vehicle and continue with the installation of the map. Two-sided hand rests, and yeah, of course, just make sure to plug it the wrong way. So we've left the thumb drive inside the glove compartment, and it is connected to the car. The NTG has recognized the thumb drive and it wants to update. We have input the code, which is QUEP7C, and now it's just a waiting game. Just make sure to have a good power supply. Like I said, we're using just a hobbyist power supply because we assume that you guys are doing that in your garage. Also, you can generate PIN codes for your friends all over the world and send them by the VIN number of their vehicles so that they can update their NTG 5.2 and soon other versions as well. I'll see you when the update is finished. Cool, so it's a couple of hours later, and now we can see that the current map is 2021-2022, version 15 for Europe, which is the latest possible version. A good piece of mind from what we've learned today is that if you're planning a long journey, it's a very good idea to do the navigation update whilst you're driving, because at that time you can still use the map, but the update is going to go through on the background, because otherwise the NTG will start falling asleep and you don't know where your progress is. So if you ask me, if you're planning a long journey, now's the perfect time to do the navigation update. So that pretty much sums up the procedure for updating the maps on the NTG 5.2. I hope you guys found it useful, and thanks to DiagNodes and the team behind the development of DiagNodes for letting us test their products, and I'll see you again in the next video. Done. Next car, please.